Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. And they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Boy, they get some big yards here on third down, but they're still going to be short. So to bring up a fourth down and a big decision for this offense.
And here comes the punt. It's a fake. Looking for an open man. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. And now the handoff. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the option play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Knight. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Knight. Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. And into the end zone. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game. Everybody watching. What a game.
And the offense will stay out there for a two-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful two-point try. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Return tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now, using his legs here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He's got it inside the 10.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a good job by this defense rallying the football to keep him out of the end zone. Now we've got third and goal. You got to roll the dice as a defensive coordinator. Maybe bring the blitz. Anything you can do to offset the timing between this quarterback and his group of receivers.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The ball is picked off. Makes the defender miss. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Look out, room to run here. Now here he goes. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Richmond trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made way downfield, enormous gain. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay.
the offense. This is a live ball. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Oh, here comes the reverse. Has him back to the end zone.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game. With under a minute to go, I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it. He missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. Now the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Off the play fake on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.